Sovereign William to incline on rarely seen illustrious who takes after late ruler, Master says. The part that lies ahead for the sovereign of ridges is one that few would envy, but he is gratefully encompassed by numerous strong and experienced family individuals who will no question be there to do anything they can to help him. Whereas the strictures of the slimmed-down government are by presently exceptionally well known, there have been times that the likely future of what the illustrious family might see like beneath Sovereign William's rule have been showcased with his near cousins joining him at engagements. And whereas his two most youthful cousins, woman Louise Windsor, 21, and James, Earl of Wessex, 17, are still in instruction, a driving master has proposed that the combine might be on hand within the future, particularly since of the impact their mother, and undoubtedly the late ruler, have had on them. Taking after the Duchess of Edinburgh's 60th birthday on January 20th, reports were made that William will provide his close relative a key part within the future. A regal insider told the Sunday Times. They, the Waleses and the Edinburghs, get on exceptionally well. The source at that point included that they accept that the sovereign of Ribs will be energetic for his close relative and uncle to play a more conspicuous part in open life. This ubiquity too expands to the Edinburghs' two children, especially after pictures surfaced of woman Louise's assurance to take after in her family's strides and be included within the equipped powers. Lauding the regal, previous BBC illustrious journalist Jenny Bond told the Mirror. I think there's very a parcel of her grandma in woman Louise. Elizabeth was champing at the bit to do her military benefit, but by the time she was ancient sufficient to connect up, the war was almost over. By the by, her time within the Assistant Regional Service, ATS, gave her a taste of military life, and she truly delighted in it. The papers named her Princess Auto Technician. And for the rest of her life, she bragged that she knew her way around a motor. Taking after a number of pictures surfacing of woman Louise's association within the Armed Force Cadets amid her time at St. Andrew's College, Jenny included. Woman Louise appears to have been sharp on the military from an early range in her undergrad considers, and the pictures appear that she has tossed herself into the preparing works out, counting generously camouflaging her confront and gladly wearing combat adapt. She is said to have cherished each miniature of her time as an officer cadet and is sharp to turn it into a full-time career. So she's clearly taking more after her grandma than her father, who stopped his preparing as a regal marine and tried a career within the expression's instep. On the parts that lie ahead in Louise and James' prospects, it is obvious that they will make their possessed choices. Edward and Sophie are sharp that Louise and James ought to select their possessed career ways, Jenny says. Sophie has said that she has brought them up to anticipate that they will got to pay their claim way and make their possessed careers, but I'm beyond any doubt that in case within a long time to come, in the event that cousin William needs a couple of additional hands to the pump at any stage, Louise and James will be willing to assist. As well as appearing that she accomplished a noteworthy 4A* grades in her A-levels, the most elevated of any part of the illustrious family, woman Louise's LinkedIn page demonstrates her intrigued in a military career, with careers in discretion or law as elective alternatives. On the off chance that she joins the military after completing her last year of college following year, Louise would be the primary female regal to do so since the late ruler, who served as a junior commander with the Assistant Regional Benefit amid World War II. This was a position the late ruler cherished and had her named Princess Auto Technician by the daily papers at the time. It was too the begin of a deep-rooted cherish and appreciation for all regiments of the outfitted powers. She made an unused award in 2009, the Elizabeth Cross, to respect the families of those who were slaughtered after World War II within the course of military activity or as the result of fear-mongering.